2 and 1. Hello! How are you guys doing? Yay! We made it. We made it to 2021. First week. Woo-woo! Oh, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful Christmas weekend. A happy new year. You're allowing yourself to just start fresh. Why not? So I wanted to come on here, and what I would like to do is each week just come on here with you guys here in our Freedom from Negative Thinking group and just share and support you. Some of you have already been sharing with me different topics and ideas that you would love to have me go over, and I'm looking forward to that. And I'll make sure to do it in posts so you have the information graphics to use and be able to refer back to. I'll make sure I do it in the notes so you can copy and paste them and keep them for yourself, as well as the infographic, because those are fun. And I'll also make sure that I do a weekly video for you guys, be here supporting you, and just add fun. Why not? So if there's other ideas or other thoughts that you guys would love, let me know, because I'm open. I feel like I'm doing this group for you. It will also help me grow and thrive and connect, because I love interacting way better than just the Facebook, where we can't really chat or connect or any of that's not fun. So this will be great. I'm so looking forward to it. And I want to thank you guys so much, those of you who are members and part of the group. It's really admirable to take on your life. And whether you're doing this for yourself or you're doing it to help someone else or just to understand more, like whatever, kudos. Yeah, if I had two hands, I'd clap, but I'm holding my phone. So, quiet clap. So, what are we going to be talking about today? You'll take a look at the post that I shared. You can see that that's there, and you can use that infographic or meme, whatever you'd like to call it, and you can use that to remind you the things you're going to be taking a look at as you're moving through the year. These tips and tools are to help you continue to stay focused, because everything around us is going to throw us off. There's going to be different things that get us out of focus. There's going to be different things that may throw us really hard. And then there's just going to be different things in life that may be like a little, like a flat tire or an argument, not something that's going to throw us. But there's still going to be things that will try to get us off track. And so as we continue to do this each week, it's going to help you get through 2021 in a way different way. And I love that you give me this honor to be here to support you. So yay! So tip number 1. The idea of allowing yourself to go into removing judgment and go into removing any of that condemnation that you have on yourself and that and this and that. And sometimes it's okay to give yourself a little bit of time to sit in it. There's nothing wrong with anger. There's nothing wrong with judgment. When it comes up, we can look at it. When it comes up, it could be like, hey, get your butt moving. Stop all this little caterwauling and fussing. Come on, let's pick up your big boy panties and your big girl panties and let's get a move on here. And so they can be very helpful. But what happens is oftentimes we can trick ourselves into thinking that staying in judgment and staying in criticism is an action, that we're actually doing something. Keeping our mind busy, keeping our body preoccupied, stressed the hell out. And you do not need that, my friends. That will exhaust you. That will have you eating things you shouldn't be eating, stressing about things you don't even need to be thinking about. Instead, you could either pick up the phone, which you might be avoiding, or you can have that clearing conversation, which you might not know how, or whatever it is that's going on, and asking for support to get you through it. It allows you to accept what's going on and what skills and support you need. Those are very helpful. You need those. So it's really good not to avoid it, but to let yourself kind of sit with it and see what's needed. And that leads us straight into number 2. Number 2 allows you to take a look at what the steps are going to be. So what should I have been doing? I should have been doing this step. What could I have been doing? This step. What was going on for me that needed attention? This step. And it allows you to get real clear on what those steps are. And then step number 3, it allows you to take a look, okay, so if I should have, could have, would have, will do these things, what's it going to take? How many little steps will it take for me to accomplish this activity? Oftentimes we just think of an activity and it's just like, oh my gosh, this is just too much. Let me go do the dishes. Or, I know I can do this, but I feel like I can't breathe. I know I've got to get it in taxes, but all the paperwork and with the kids, and I'm just not going to have time, and I just can't do it with them. And what if instead you thought about it in steps? The short-term goal is really important to take a look at. So, for instance, the long-term goal is to get the 12 months of taxes done. The short-term goal is to get 12 folders, or 12 little clips, or 12 little paper clips, or however thick your paperwork is, and begin January's information, February's information, March's information. If you've already done that, then you can put all the statements together from the credit cards, or just this credit card, the statements together for that credit card, the statements together for this credit card for January, all the gas receipts in one, all of the business purchases in another. So it allows you to go, okay, this is good. And you have them broken up into the buckets that you're going to be taking the numbers and putting them onto your information. So now you take it into short-term little bite-sized steps versus the whole thing of 12 months. Oh my gosh, I've got to put all this 12 months of information out, or I've got all this 12 months to go through, or I've got this account and that account and that. If you're digital, more like I am, then you put the accounts in a folder, right? Just the links. And so you have those links. You can download from each credit card, download those months, label them, download from that credit card, download from that account, download from Cash App and Venmo and all the things where you process your payments. And so it gets really organized. The statement for January's there, the statement for February's there, statement for March. And then you can breathe. And it feels so much more fun. You can allow yourself to go, oh, okay, I can do this. And then, yeah, I can do this. This is pretty easy. This is broken down the way I need it. Okay. And yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll have some interruptions, but I can handle some interruptions. So I'm gonna do this in bite-sized pieces. And another way to make it fun, be silly, guys. It doesn't have to be extraordinary, right? You don't have to go take yourself out for a drink every time you do 15 minutes, although you might like to. It could add the fun. Oh, that'd be funny. Let's say you just want to get up and do some jumping jacks. Or let's say you want to call a friend once you're done with that first half hour. Or you allow yourself to go for a walk around the block. Or whatever is fun for you, let yourself do that. Not eating, right? You don't want to be eating every 15 minutes unless you say, I'm going to have a bowl of carrots, and every 15 minutes passes, I'll have a carrot. So let it be fun. The other thing you can do is time yourself. Put it on 10 minutes and see what you can get done in 10 minutes. And then, okay, what can I get done in 15 minutes? Okay, what can I get done in 30 minutes? So make it fun. Put on a song. Okay, how much can I get done with this song? Just let yourself play games with it. Have fun with whatever it is that's going on. If you need some ideas, let me know. If you have some ideas, let me know. Share it in the group. Share with others how you've been accomplishing any of your challenges, or celebrate with us some successes of things that you've been doing in just this way. And that leads us to number 4. Celebrate. Boop, boop. Celebrate. Boop, boop. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. You have to celebrate those little steps. And it's okay if all you do is what I just did. Celebrate, celebrate, whoop, whoop, celebrate. It brings those positive endorphins into the brain. And as you're taking that fun and doing those exercises, or doing that breath work, or eating that carrot, it also is telling the body, hey, reward, reward. This is great, reward. So they can be light, fun rewards. Or they can be, once you're done with those taxes, take yourself out to a good restaurant and have a good meal, or call a friend and tell them they're taking you out. If you need to go Dutch, it's perfectly fine. But they're taking you out. You guys are going to go have some fun. Or you're going to have a drink. Or you're going to go watch that show you've been waiting to watch on Netflix. Allow yourself to have that celebration because you deserve that. And you're training your brain that it gets to look forward to completion. It gets to look forward to, oh, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to do that. So then the brain is looking forward to it. So you will actually find yourself looking forward to stuff you once told yourself you didn't like. And you'll feel good. So allow yourself to practice that moving forward into this year. Let me know how you're doing. Let's mention it. We'll revisit each week that we're talking about something and how it's helped us. So share with me how it worked. Share with me if something didn't work. I'm cool with that too, so we can talk about what got in the way. That could actually guide us into what are some ways that you would like support. You take care of you. Have a beautifully blessed day, and I love you guys. Thank you so much. It's my honor to be here to support you, and you have a wonderfully blessed day. And when I was doing my Facebook Lives on my Facebook page, I would say, know that you're loved whether you like it or not, but I know all of you guys in here like it, so yay! So know that you're loved, and I know you like it. So great big squishy hugs all the way in. You take care of you. Have a wonderful first week, and I will talk to you. I'll be talking to you throughout the week, like through posts and stuff like that, and probably some little recordings on and off in response to your questions. But I'm going to do a recording each Monday, so that way you know exactly when to be on. And I think I'm going to try to stick to the time in between 8:15 and 8:30. Today obviously is a little bit later. Just depending on how my schedule is filling up. So we are going to figure that out together. So take care of you. Ciao for now.